It's been confirmed. Confirmation has been achieved, guys. The double-digit Jasmy price, which is over $25, is actually set to unveil in a matter of potentially days. And this is all because of the massive Q4 lockup news that was just released today, stating that institutions are officially going to lock up over 70% of the total Jasmy supply, which of course is going to take it to new highs. In fact, we've already begun to see record demands of that Jasmy coin, saying that over 64,000 holders have officially been achieved as of today, with a market cap of $1.1 billion. And think about it, with just a small portion of that right now, the Jasmy price is already spiking, and it has spiked over the last month, in fact, over 283%, which is absolutely insane. But this is only the beginning, because it is expected to surge all the way to over $25 per Jasmy, and it's probably going to be a lot quicker than many of you imagine, that being in the next 28 days, specifically when the lockup of Jasmy happens, which will happen, as the official Jasmy CEO stated, in April. And we're going to go through all of this. But before we do it, I have to make clear that we're hosting one of the largest Jasmy giveaways you guys have ever seen, because everybody that's currently watching this Mighty Crypto video is going to get up to $100 worth of free Jasmy. And it's very easy. All you're going to have to do is tap that like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share this video. Now, it is required that you do sign up on Uphold using the link in the description, and you do a transaction. This could be any amount, whether it be a penny transaction, $1, $10. As long as you do a transaction, you will get up to $100 worth of free Jasmy, or $100 to buy whatever crypto you want. Of course, that could be Jasmy if you'd like it, or you can withdraw that money. But with that being said, let's get right into today's video. Now, let me make this clear. It's not a joke that Jasmy will be in the double digits. And of course, it will take some time, but that time is less than a month. And we got confirmation of that specifically as Jasmy continues to increase globally day by day. In fact, just today, we've seen that record approach where Jasmy hit over 64,000 holders. In fact, when you just look at it, a couple days prior, Jasmy was only sitting at 63,000 holders and went up about 3,500 holders in only a matter of a month. So we're seeing that exponential growth right now. Now, on top of this, from February 1st to February 29th, the price of Jasmy skyrocketed over 300%. And again, this is only the very beginning. There's a lot more, and with the Q4 lockup, this price increase of over 300% is gonna look like nothing, as it's expected that Jasmy price is gonna rise hundreds of thousands of percentages. This is all because of the supply and demand. Of course, we're talking about hundreds of millions, probably even over, in the billions of Jasmy coin being locked up for the Q4 lockup. In fact, there's a lot of reports that we are going to see about 70% of the total Jasmy supply that is in circulation actually be locked up, meaning about 20 to 30 billion Jasmy coins being locked up. And of course, if we were to just take the same demand that we have for Jasmy right now and cut the supply because of the Q4 lockup, well, we are going to automatically see the value of Jasmy go into those double digits. And we say this as if that's the only thing that's about to happen, when it's not. We're seeing Jasmy officially expand in terms of its business with exchanges. We're seeing a lot of partnerships that utilize Jasmy a lot more, like the Jasmy Invest PC, which again is being right now put out to not just the Asian continent, but now into also Europe. Again, seeing that use case of Jasmy scale. We're also seeing more and more institutions like Binance, so these exchanges, actually buy more Jasmy. In fact, Binance also bought an additional 100 million Jasmy coins just the last week, and we've already begun to see more and more exchanges list Jasmy or start to accumulate significantly more because they are seeing that massive demand for people that want Jasmy. In fact, rumors have also speculated that even Sony is decided to begin utilizing Jasmy as the PlayStation goes to crypto. In fact, Sony officially announced that they seek a patent for a super fungible gaming token. And of course, if we look back in the details, Jasmy is actually a venture company of Sony. What you will also notice is over the last couple months, Jasmy has also decided to venture into the gaming industry, starting in a lot of speculation that it may actually happen. Sony utilizing Jasmy for everything in terms of their technology and crypto, and of course it would make sense because Sony basically owns Jasmy, and Jasmy's gonna skyrocket because Sony keeps utilizing it, and as more and more users and institutions begin accumulating more Jasmy, the demand increases, the supply gets shorter, and the price of Jasmy skyrockets. And while even the Jasmy charts prove that a massive breakout is about to happen. Now, let me make this clear as well, that it's not only Jasmy that is skyrocketing, and there's a lot of other coins that are going to make people millionaires, specifically one that we're focusing on being the crypto trading fund token. Like, the CTF token is already up almost 11% just in the last 24 hours, with a massive breakout coming. In fact, Jack the Ripper, a prominent analyst, has highlighted with over 200,000 followers that the crypto trading fund token is the only DeFi token in the top 10 cryptocurrencies that just formed a bull flag and is expected to pump over 1,347%, skyrocketing the price from just 28 cents to over $247 because of its very low supply. And it does have extremely low supply of only 120 million tokens, meaning supply shock is imminent and could happen at any point in time. And even when you compare it to Jasmy, when you look at Jasmy, Jasmy's only priced at 2 cents, yet it has over 1 billion in market capitalization, over 60,000 holders, and it has a total supply of 50 billion Jasmy. While the CTF token is very early in the game at only 1,500 holders, it has only 120 million tokens, and it's already over 30 cents per CTF token. So already the price is substantially higher than the Jasmy coin, and the potential of it hitting over $247 is significantly more likely than Jasmy. And it always reminds me of really Bitcoin back in the day, or when people bought Jasmy very, very early. Jasmy skyrocketed, but only those very few that were able to accumulate Jasmy in its very early phases made an absolute ton of money. And it's the same thing for the CTF token. It is very early right now, like Bitcoin when it was at $1, and those that do the research and make their own decision, and of course take the risk, have the potential of becoming multimillionaires. And so this is why I actually ended up buying up a big chunk of CTF token. I'm filling my bag because I truly believe that there's a lot of potential that this coin can make me a multimillionaire, specifically in the upcoming bull run as the Bitcoin halving happens. Very early, not many people know about it. It's still not even listed on any major centralized exchanges, and so getting in as early as possible is something that I think for me is a good decision. But of course, I always invest what I'm willing to lose. I always do my research, and because there's very low supply, it only makes sense that supply shock is imminent for the CTF token. And of course, my TA has also proved that a massive breakout is happening, kind of correlating with exactly what Jack the Ripper, the prominent crypto analyst, stated. And so once this massive breakout happens, we can only imagine that a $247 is very likely. And of course, the amount of money that is going to be generated from a coin that's 30 cents skyrocketing to 247 is going to be insanely unimaginable. Now, for convenience, I'll go ahead and actually link the crypto trading fund website down below in the description. You can buy it on the Polygon chain or the XRP ledger. That's completely up to you. But again, definitely do your own research, and this is not financial advice. But we do see a massive Jasmy trend upwards, and Jasmy is continuing to grow. It's been consistent that, of course, Jasmy is expanding globally, and with that globalization of Jasmy, we're seeing an increase in demand, and with the Q4 lockup that is coming in a matter of the next month, we are going to see a decrease in supply. You take those two, account it for the value that's going to be facilitated in terms of money for the Jasmy coin, and we really get to double-digit Jasmy. It may sound unimaginable, the same way 2 cents would have been unimaginable if you just looked at Jasmy just maybe 6 months ago, but the reality is it's way quicker than many of us imagine. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and of course sign up on Uphold using the link in the description and do a transaction to get up to $100 worth of free Jasmy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and peace.